Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's going to be a collective reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest, okay? So we have the Knight of Cups, Cancer energy, and the Nine of Wands. So the Chariot, somebody's rushing right in that regrets hurting you, trying to burn down your life. I don't know if this is somebody you know or somebody new. The Knight of Cups, you never can tell, but their whole life is falling apart, and that's why they're coming in. Equal give and take. Six of Pentacles is the challenge here, being given to the star, and that is like, ta-da! So this could be an offer of love, but it's because they are utterly destroyed by something that they did in the past. Yeah, Six of Wands, wanted to win at all costs, and now they're stuck. They're in a tower, stuck in a tower. Scorpio energy. My guess is you brought it. Immediate future. Immediate future. The Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters. Queen of Wands and the Empress and the Moon. Pisces energy, Libra, Taurus energy. So you may be able to move on from the way that something looked. With the Queen of Wands, it's all about the ta-da. And maybe you just wasn't impressed. Factors affecting the situation is the Page of Cups, Judgment, and the Strength card. Somebody's being judged for their immature behavior. Sagittarius, Leo energy. Outside influence. Outside influence. Gonna try to make this as quick as possible, guys. The Chariot, the Sun, and the King of Swords. So some sort of truth is about to be exposed from a Cancer or Leo that wants to ride on in and tell it like it is. There could be a legal situation here. Somebody tried to win at all costs. Aries energy. And they failed. Factors affecting the situation, or no, hope or fear. Seven of Wands. You may not be open to this. Yeah, well, you know what? You're blocking out the right things here. The Three of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. A group that left you out, pushed you to the side. I think you care. Final outcome is the King of Swords. Whoever these people are, they don't get some kind of money. They don't get the truth about a five. They get the truth about a Five of Pentacles being left. You're going to get the truth about the Five of Pentacles. Maybe it was a good thing. Maybe it was a good thing to be left out of whatever this says, because you're able to move on to calmer waters despite anything that any of these people have been doing. You're going to get something that's owed to you. That's Six of, yeah. So there's the King of Pentacles on, yeah. So some sort of burden of heartbreak is going to be left behind. That's what I'm feeling with this reading, is that some sort of burden of heartbreak or being left out of something is going to be what you leave behind in the immediate future. You're going to move up, move on. And I feel like you're going to do it very quickly, very passionately, and you're going to block out anything that makes you feel less than. Yeah, 8 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. See, at one time, you could have wished for this. At one time, you could have wanted this. But this person from the past life, whatever, is hung up because of your wish fulfillment, because you're getting something that's owed to you. 666. Oh, no more waiting. Yay. We like that. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. No more waiting. And blocking out being stuck or being hung up by your fetuses. No more waiting. Whatever this waiting was, it's over. You blocked this Knight of Cups. You blocked them. And they're swang. This person wanted to come in and love bomb you, and you blocked them. And that was the right thing to do, because now you're getting some sort of fairness. I got 666 right in front of me here. Some sort of balance is being brought. This person was very immature about the way they behaved, and now they're getting what they put out. What is the 6 of Wands in the most recent past? I don't think they left you with any other choice. And now they don't have one. They don't have no choice but to give you what they owe you. Queen of Cups, Empress, High Priestess, had them all come out. Immediate future, yeah, I'm definitely going to hurry this up. I'm sweating. Gotta turn my air back on. It's hot in here. Five of Cups. The Queen of Swords. Some sort of depressed energy here is being cut out, because you're going to be able to put some sort of responsibility down, some sort of burden. You're going to be able to release it because of the truth. Takes you, it could, yeah, this is stuck in the house. This is the Hanged Man, and this is being released from that. So you're going to be released from something because of a betrayal. And it's not going to make you happy, but it's going to be the truth. And you're going to be able to move on to calmer waters, because you know exactly what this is. You know the truth, and that is going to help you get something that's fair to you. Like I said, whoever this person is with this player energy wants to apologize for their immature behavior to an Empress. It could be a big age difference here. Big age difference. So take it as it resonates. Yeah. Finding out the truth. The truth and nothing but the truth is bringing in some sort of transformation of your financial situation. Outside influence is the Chariot. Queen of Cups, let go of... You let go of something here. Something that was toxic and combative. Could be some sort of stress or worry. Everybody fighting over the truth. The truth's going to win, no matter what that truth is. Somebody's stressing about that because you're the Queen of Cups. Alright, let's see what the Seven of Wands is about. Like I said, I'm not going to over-explain today. I got other stuff to do. So the Seven of Wands, hopes are the fears. This is coming to an end. The World card and the Chariot. Somebody's got to bring you something they owe you. Cancer energy to the World card. Like I said, it's going to hurt. I can't say it's not. The Lovers is the final outcome. But I do feel like it's going to be the truth and nothing but the truth, and you're going to be able to move on to something better for you, which could be the Lovers card. You could have a choice in love. Got a King of Swords and a King of Pentacles. But one of these people is a big fat you know what. Trying to get you stuck in your head about them. I'm going to pull one for each of the kings and see which one's which. Which one is which, Spirit, for the King of Swords? Is it the truth for the King of Swords, or is it a lie? King of Swords, Two of Cups. They're watching you play. I feel like this person fell in love with you by less than 7 means. What is this King of Pentacles? Is he the liar? Or who's the liar here? Oh yeah. It's the King of Pentacles. Virgo, Gemini energy. We have the Magician who's manipulating a situation. 7, 8 of Swords. And this is somebody who's business savvy, who's got a lot going on, and they're going to offer you one little pinnacle. And it's to manipulate you. That cycle is closing on a 4 of Wands. You're no longer allowing this person to manipulate you. And you're seeing the truth. You could be the King of Swords in this situation. You want the 2 of Cups. That's all you want. You want the truth. You don't want... And this is equal give and take with the 6 of Pentacles. You know, it's like you want equal give and take. You want the truth. You don't want the manipulation and the lies and all that other stuff. And I feel like you're leaving that behind. That's what you're leaving behind. You're no longer... Ooh, I'm getting... Somebody's watching somebody. And I feel like maybe a hidden camera or something. So get one of those little apps and check your stuff for hidden camera. So the hot needs to choose wisely. Because there's an accelerated motion possibly in your love life. Because you have let something go. You have blocked something out that made you feel like you were less than or left out in the cold. Especially with that 5 of Wands there and the 5 of Pentacles. Like you had to compete for something here. No, you didn't. You just have to make wise choices when it comes to your heart, so you don't give anybody the satisfaction of manipulating you anymore. Whoever this person is two-faced is hopeful that you won't see the signs and you'll take a gamble on the truth. Signs in, yeah. Definitely has something to do with jealousy, inner strength, and love. I feel like the signs are screaming at you, though, with whoever this person is, this jealous person is, that wants to stop you from advancing in your life, from moving on from them. Yeah, there's the fake apology. Already knowing the tea. And putting on a show in reverse. So I feel like this show it's played out. The manipulation, the lies, the control, all the stuff that this person did or is still doing with their fake apology that you already know is a fake apology. Don't doubt your intuition. Don't doubt if something's off here. You know. Listen to your heart. Divine intervention. Taboo. Limit crime, forbidden love. Circulation, sports, exhibit, and adopt, accommodate, and compensate and balance. Like I said, for whatever struggles you've been through here, there is divine intervention, serendipity, catalyst, and karma on whatever was taboo here. Could have been some sort of criminal investigation that's creating some sort of exhibit. Adopt, accommodate, compensate, and balance. Like I said, this is some sort of divine timing, and the synchronicities are like there, like in your face, like you can't unsee them. Alright. Wow. Let me get you a dragon card for your advice, and that'll be your reading. The general reading is going to be on the Hidden Realms today, so if you're interested in that, head on over to my other channel, the Hidden Realms Tarot 1111, for those messages. Okay? It's all about balance for you. With the Six of Pentacles coming out here as the outside influence and the the factors affecting the situation and the challenge. It's all about balancing out the scales for you in this reading. Let's see what it says. That's like the number 1 Earthwalk dragon. Alright, the yin and the yang says, what you are experiencing in your life now is transitional. This dragon balance depicts in aspects of us as a whole, our light and shadow sides. As humans, we show the world our many different sides. For we are multifaceted and can change from situation to situation. These aspects could include our compassion, frustration, love, irritation, not imitation, my bad, I'm going wonky here, joy, and so on. His appearance in your spread is to remind you that everything is perfect, even if the situation you find yourself in is pushing your buttons. Balance says, Fear and frustration only serve one purpose, and that is to disempower. Life on Earth is all about achieving a personal equilibrium, seeing things for what they are, balancing your daily activities and your demands with time to laugh and play. You run the risk of becoming too serious and caught up in the dramas that are unfolding in your life now by not allowing yourself time to play. You can call upon my energy and wisdom to guide you to be more balanced in how you view or feel about your situation. You cannot have darkness without light and the sun without the moon. Do you need to learn to say no, or to look at your personal boundaries? Are they being crossed too often? Maybe you should say yes to things, which, though they make you fearful, will assist your personal and spiritual growth. Remember that what you are experiencing in your life right now is transitional. It won't last forever. This, like much of life, is a phase, a lesson, or it too will soon pass. If you find yourself in a perplexing situation, ask for His wisdom to be bestowed upon you. Balance will guide you to understanding, to know in your heart that when what you can do, or indeed if you need to do anything at all. Sometimes all that is required is patience. I think that pretty much sums it up, Scorpio. I mean, you got somebody definitely lying to you about money here, and some sort of divine intervention is taking place in your love life or in your career with the Six of Pentacles here. So, like I said, there's a cycle of illusion coming to a complete end. And your destiny will be exposed to you in the meantime. Did it come through pain? Well, possibly. But it's probably a lesson you don't need to learn again. So be patient with yourselves and enjoy your life a little bit. Go have some fun. Alright? Well, those are your messages, my baby dragons. Please remember, press the like button, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.